What's up guys, and welcome to this beautiful new video today. So today we're gonna take a look at top 10 upcoming survival games of 2017. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Prey for the Gods is an action-adventure survival game being developed by No Matter Studios. The developers drew inspiration from the video games such as Shadow of Colossus, Faster Than Light, Deus Ex, DayZ, and Bloodborne. The game takes place on a large island covered with ice. The player assumes the role of an alone female protagonist who is set on a dangerous mission to discover the reason for the endless winter that almost paralyzed the lives of other people. The character will start off journey on a frozen island without any equipment whatsoever, and you must find your own items to survive dynamically generated weathers and climb onto massive bosses in order to defeat them. It's created by using Unity Engine 5. The developers managed to create a specific tune for the game and a unique style that is similar to its predecessor released from more than a decade ago. Rock is a sandbox science fiction multiplayer survival game. The game is currently under development by the independent game Nivaso Creations and will be published by Darewise Entertainment. The game will set in a future of the planet Mars and will contain crafting and survival elements. The game will be open world and will set far into the future. Their scientific advances have changed the universe dramatically. The game will require players to keep close eye on powers of their suit and their oxygen levels in order to stay alive. The game is being made using Unreal Engine 4. The release date has been set at some time in 2017. Scum is an open-world multiplayer survival game co-developed by Gamepires and Crow Team, the creators of the Serious Sam series and the Talos Principle. We assume the role of prisoners taking part in the program. Our task is to survive. It is the game with unprecedented level of character customization, control and progression where knowledge and skills are unlimited weapons for long-term survival. It is the game with unprecedented levels of characters customization, control and progression where knowledge and skills are the ultimate weapons for long-term survival. We not only have to take care of basic stuff such as gathering food, but also train ourselves in firearm use, perfect our martial art skills, or learn to hack. Scum is built with Unreal Engine 4 and set to launch on PC via early access in 2017. From developers of Battlefield and Payday 2 comes Project White, a first-person survival horror game. Project White is set in the alternative history during the Viking Age, where humanity occupied the Earth with the last remnant of dying mythical species. The game takes place during the Dark Ages and follows an alternate story where Vikings live in the same world as strange four-legged creatures who are intelligent and ferocious. However, you don't play as a Viking who is tasked to kill one of these creatures. Rather, you're one of those monstrosities that use their powers to fight back against independent extinction. Conan Exiles is an open-world survival game set in the brutal lands of Conan the Barbarian. The game is developed by Funcom. You are in exile, outcast and downtrodden, sentenced to walk in a barbaric wasteland where the weak are crushed and the only strong can live. Here you must fight to survive, build and dominate the world alone on your own server or with enemies and allies in online multiplayer. The game is set to be released in 2017. Astroneer is a game about wonder, discovery, power, greed, mystery, and grand endeavor in the new age of expansion on the fringes of humanity. Astroneer is during the 25th century gold rush where players must explore the frontiers of outer space, risking their lives and resources in harsh environments for the chance of striking it rich. On this adventure, a player's most useful tool is their ability to shape their world, altering terrain and extracting valuable resources from planets and moons. Resources can be traded or crafted into new tools, vehicles and modules to create everything from massive industrial base to mobile robber spaces. The game is developed by System Era Softworks. Frostpunk for PC is another game by 11-bit Studios. Known for the Anomaly series and This War of Mine, is an interesting project focused on the survival aspect, meant for the mature audience. The world of Frostpunk imagines what culture and society will look like if dangerous frozen world where steam-powered technology has been developed in order to fend off the inescapable cold. The game is set in a fictional world in which the environment is icy cold and extremely hostile. Wild is a unique MMO game created exclusively for PlayStation 4 users. It is a debut MMO game from the Wild Sheep Studios. The game is set during the Neolithic period 6000 to 5000 BC, in a procedurally generated world around the size of Europe. In Wild, players will take on the role of shaman who is linked with the nature. In Wild, players cast as shaman and venture forth into an uncharted wilderness. The prehistoric adventure game will allow you to propose and play numerous wild animals, including bear, rabbit and snake. Escape from Tarkov is a FPS TPS MMO with elements of RPG and survival sandbox. The game was created by BattlEye Games, a developer from St. Petersburg. It is the story-driven fighting experience set in the fictional Norvisk region of the frontier between Russia and Europe. Players join one of two rivaling military corporations and fight for survival. The game features freedom roam about the entirety city and interact with non-player characters. Escape from Tarkov stands out with the crowd with its photorealistic graphics achieved with the modern 3D scanning technology for real-life locations. State of Decay 2 is an official sequel to the successful zombie apocalypse game by Undead Labs. The game is set in the open world. The player's main task is to survive, which requires them to gather resources, enlarge their group, build a shelter and defend it from undead attacks. In the game we see a typical American landscape full of vast fields and remote towns. State of Decay 2 introduces a multiplayer mode which survival depends on cooperation with other participants. The game offers clearly prettier graphics than its predecessor, although the visual style is similar. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by typing something awesome in the comment section below and hit that like button and subscribe. If you have any other videos you want to see on this channel, just let us know in the comment section below and we will take a look at it. And also that would be highly appreciated. Anyway guys, I see you in my next video and bye.